In California, an alarming number of students are forced to balance tests and homework with the struggle of having no place to call home.
The number of homeless students has increased here on the Central Coast. KSBY News reporter Megan Abundis dug into the numbers and spoke with a Santa Maria sophomore who describes his battle with homelessness.
It was a little bit harder to make friends because I was at the shelter. People would think of me as like poor, people would think of me as like homeless. But if people don't want to be my friend, then they don't have to be my friend. People just like me for who I am, not the amount of money I have, not where I'm staying.
Jeremy is 15 years old. His outgoing spirit, energetic personality, and happy-go-lucky attitude shines through the camera lens. You wouldn't know he's one of thousands of school students considered homeless on the Central Coast.
House drama was my mom couldn't keep up with the bills, and California was just way too expensive.
They've moved around the country many times, not getting too comfortable because they knew they weren't staying anywhere for long.
Being split from my mom the first time really hurt. It sucked.
Jeremy has faced abuse, poverty, and it's left him struggling to keep up with school.
So that impacts their learning ability, that impacts their learning environment, it impacts how they feel about themselves.
I missed a lot of school. I did. I really did.
It's embarrassing for one to go to school, wearing the same clothes twice a week, 3 times a week. It's embarrassing to be hungry. They're tired, so they fall asleep in school. And these are all things that we take for granted that we don't think about.
Here's a look at the number of homeless students in some local districts, according to school staff and nonprofits. In Santa Maria in 2017-2018 school year, 10,000 students were counted as homeless. Lompoc and Paso Robles more than 600, and San Luis Obispo more than 1,000. These students are considered homeless under the McKinney-Vento Act. That means they may be living in their riverbeds, cars, motels, shelters, on the street, or in a crowded home shared with other families.
You go into a bedroom and there's a family of 5 in the one bedroom. There's 15, 20 people living in the garage. And so they have a lot of challenges finishing their academic career living in that setting.
Local nonprofits and school districts are working to support these families through case management, after-school programs, offering rides, and even places to stay. But they say they can't do it alone. They're looking for volunteers, financial support, and donations of new backpacks and school clothes.
It's hard, I'll tell you. It's hard, it is. So although we were living in a shelter, it was still like we were one big family.
Jeremy keeps pushing on, finding a more stable place to live with his family, getting a new bike, and pursuing his dream of becoming a Navy rescue swimmer.
My mom, we went from the bottom, we went from having no home and staying with family to a shelter, to getting a car, a nice car, a decent van, to getting a home. And we keep building up, and I want other people to know, people who don't have homes right now, that things will get better.
Well, that is an impressive young man, and that was Megan Abundis reporting. Now, most districts have become more diligent about identifying homeless students based on the state definition. That's because funding is now based on the number of students schools have in foster youth, homeless students, and English language learners.